The Tangenetic podcast is aimed at a mature audience. It contains themes that are not appropriate for all listeners. It's important to note that we are not experts. We routinely have no idea what we're talking about and are just three idiots sitting around a table. Listener discretion is advised.
Welcome to Tangenetic Might Play for October 2025.
Yay!
As always, with me are Swoosh and John Doe.
Hi.
Hello.
And I ask it every time, what'd you play last month?
I played many things. I'm still horribly addicted to Towerborn, because it's just a very simple run around, smack things, do the stuff. I've been playing a game called Little Witch in the Woods, which is just, you're a witch in the woods, and it's just like a cozy farming, running around, make potions game.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw that on Steam and was like, that's a Swoosh game.
Yeah, that player's probably already, like, hip deep into it. I'm playing the thing! I am a tiny witch! The great thing is the art style. Like, it has the, things like, when they're talking, you can see a detailed picture of them. But when you're walking around, the witch just looks like a potato. Just like, even the run cycle looks like the potato run. Like, ah! Like, I love this so much. You are just small and adorable. Other than that, I'm still playing through Hollow Knight, to finish that off. Jump Space came out, so I started playing that again, because...
Oh, that game is so fucking good!
We're going to be playing more of that probably later. I picked up a Castlevania-esque thing called Primal Planet, where you're playing as essentially a family of cave people. It's really nice. It's really well done. It's also very difficult, because I suck at it.
I've seen it, and I was like, I hadn't decided whether or not I actually wanted to pull the trigger on playing. So you reckon it's worth it?
I picked it up for cheap. Like, I got it for like $20 or something on the most recent sale. And I'm going to say, yeah, it was worth the price of entry.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
And a mate of mine convinced me to try out the new, well, not new, but the Return to Moria, which is the survival crafty Lord of the Rings game. And you're playing a dwarf, and it's weirdly fun. Because you can... mine your way through stuff. It's only certain kinds of rock and that kind of stuff. Everything else you can fix up. So you can bring the Halls of Moria back to being really nice. And I like this. It's like a weird mixture of a cleanup game and a survival crafty game. So half the time I'm off killing stuff to get materials. The other half I'm like, I'm gonna make the street look pretty. Yeah! Yeah, it gels with me far too well.
Fair.
Oh, and I played a bunch of the Digimon demos, so I'm kind of keen for that.
I've been hearing a lot of good things about that. I'm feeling like I might have to give that demo a look.
Oh, the way they've done the way you get Digimon is you scan them over time, and then you can just create them, and if you get more than one, you can stack them to make them stronger. Depending on which threshold you reach, you can digivolve to different things. It's really in-depth. It's like, okay, I'm keen. But yeah, that's everything I played.
Nice.
What'd you hit, John Doe?
I've been. I got hooked on Hollow Knight Silk Song and the original Hollow Knight, like I think everyone did in the last month.
Yeah.
I haven't played it.
I'd had the original in my Steam back catalogue for years, and then when that one came out, I thought, fuck, I'm going to check out the hype, and I'll get the new one, and I'll start playing the old one to see how I go. And holy fuck, that hole is deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Jesus.
I did not realize the fucking, what I was getting in for with that game.
I haven't
it has
played
to be
the
my
second-
between game.
I haven't played the second one, but Hollow Knight I did, and it is a really great example of I understand what this game is, then it gets deeper. Oh, I understand what this game is, and then it gets deeper.
Yeah.
It's an onion game. It just keeps going. It's
Very fucking much so. But holy shit, does it play so well? Goddamn.
Yeah, odd. Team Cherry knows what they're doing.
I do love their art style as well.
I've been running back through the Battle Pass of 2042 just because I'm so hanging for the next one.
6.
You've got to get the fix somehow before the 6 comes in.
No, I need to unlock the shit that I can unlock for it now because I want it.
Yeah.
Needs it. It's his precious.
Yeah. Metal Gear Snake Eater. I picked that up and gave that a crack. Yeah, I never I was never a PlayStation kid, so I never played it when it came out on console. So I thought, fuck, what better time to give it a go?
Yeah, fair.
The only one I'm hanging out for now is Metal Gear 4. That one always looks so cool, but I just never got a chance to play it.
Yeah, same. it's weird. I played like 1, 2. I played some of 3, but I never finished it. But 3 was a prequel anyway. And 4, I've just never touched. And then I played 5.
Yeah. I played the guts out of 5, but I've always wanted to play 4 and just never been able to. So,
Same.
yeah, Snake Eater always looked really cool. Other than
Well,
that,
it was weird because it seemed like they were gonna do that because they did the, what was it, 1, 2, 3 collection. And everyone was like, oh, they'll do the PSPs in 4. And that just never materialized.
Yeah, when they data mined it, they found a heap of references to later games as that like a collection too with stuff in it, but that never sort of came about.
Some executive somewhere is like, no, we can't make as much money this way.
Short of that, I jumped back into Path of Exile 2. Still loving that.
Yeah. Always good.
And just played some games that just remain on my hard drive. So Armored Core 6, gave that a bit more of a crack. Hard Space Shipbreaker, I tried Jump Space, and Titan Quest 2 on Seth's recommendation. I got that the other night and played through the first act and a bit of that.
Titan Quest 2 is very fun.
I've enjoyed it. It's good.
My issue with Titan Quest 2, and I know I'm going to sound like such a pedantic fuck, it looks like Titan Quest, but it's not Titan Quest.
No.
And that bugs me so much, because like out of all of the Diablo-style hack-and-slash looter games, my favorite one is Titan Quest. I am a massive whore for that game. So with Titan Quest 2 just being mythical Greece, but like none of it feels like Titan Quest, it's a good game. It's a good, well-made ARPG. But it's not Titan Quest. And I understand I'm being a pedantic shit about it, but like, I also understand that I'm the guy who's like, God, I'm still playing Titan Quest.
Yeah.
This game came out back when I was in Unity.
But it was a good game. But you're going to have to learn to like Jump Space a lot more, because we're going to drag you in.
Oh, yeah.
You have no choice.
I've enjoyed it. It's just, yeah.
Well, fun fact, as we've been recording, I've received at least one request for Seth to go play the game. B jumped on.
Right, so I guess it's my turn.
Yeah.
Right, so as usual, I have my, like, massively eclectic pile of stuff I've been playing. So, what order to do this in? Fuck it, let's just, like, freeball it. I picked up and played a game called Dungeon Warfare, which is just a really fun pixel art style tower defense game.
Nice.
I've been enjoying the shit out of that. It's got this like kind of build your own game world thing going on. Like when you complete a dungeon, a map, it'll deal you a bunch of cards and you build the world map. And putting certain tiles next to other tiles can convert bonuses to when you're in the tower defense maps and things like that. It's
nice.
Got kind of like just that little bit of extra depth that's like, this is... My brain likes chewing on this.
There's 3 Dungeon Warfare games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing Dungeon Warfare 3. I haven't played any other ones. But yeah, that one's really fun. I really like Dungeon Warfare. I picked up the next act, the second what do they call them now? It's like act, I think they called it. Chapter. I picked up chapter 2 of Cultic, which is a one-man show where he basically went, oh, no one's making a game like Blood anymore. Fuck it, I'll make it myself. So that's really good. I want to be grumpy at him about how he priced it, but it's good. It's really good. Because the base game is $15 for chapter 1, and if you want chapter 2, it's another $15. But there's definitely $30 worth of content here.
Yeah.
So it's like, I want to be shitty about you nickel and diming me on chapter 2, but it's worth it.
Yeah. You win this time.
Yeah, pretty much. I've been playing a couple of mods, which have been really fun. Because GOG added this new mods feature. I think it was like a couple months ago, and they've slowly been adding more mods to their collection. The thing I really like about them, though, is if you create an offline installer for that mod, it creates an offline installer with the mod and the original source game.
Ah, that's cool.
So, yeah, God continues to kill on the offline installer market.
They do.
But I've been playing Call of the Void, which is a mod for Quake 2, which is its own campaign and has its own, like, they total converted a bunch of mobs to try and imply, like, the creatures from Quake are biomechanically modded to be in Quake 2. So that's really fun. I love Quake. So I'm super down for that. And I played another one, which is Ashes 2066, I think it is, which is a total conversion for Doom, which is basically a post-apocalyptic sort of Fallout-style game. A lot of wasteland hunting and that kind of stuff. It's not open world. It's level by level by level. But it was really fun. They changed all of the guns, new mechanics, all kinds of stuff. It was really, really good. First 2 chapters of that are out. There's a third one coming to finish the story. Those were excellent. I would highly recommend, if you haven't played either of those mods, check them out. They're really good. I played another boomer shooter called Incision, which is kind of like a weird boomer shooter Quake fever dream of a game. I don't know if I want to recommend it, but it was very weird.
It was interesting.
Yeah, it definitely sticks in the mind as something I definitely played. I would not have gotten through this list with like, oh, I forgot Incision.
Yeah.
I started playing Morris Protocol. That's pretty fun, although it has one massively critical flaw that I think will prevent it ever breaking out as a good game.
Oh.
It does, so when you do your first run, you get there's like 2 different pistols you get. There's a one that shoots bullets, one that shoots energy, and like some of the nodes you go to are like, there are extra gun rooms to get more guns, and you're like, oh, I'm super excited, I'll get some new guns. And then you get the same 2 handguns again. And it's like, what the fuck is going on? As you die and complete, either die trying to get through a run or complete a run, it unlocks more guns and equipment. So your first bunch of runs are always gonna be really low on the actual experience of getting new gear and equipment to do your run with. And it's like, that is not a good way to do that, guys. That is
you want to throw all the shit at players early, so make me like, oh my god, do another one.
Or at least a variety, like not just 2 guns.
Yeah, like string them along with a little bit of extra 1 or 2 at the start.
Yeah, like there's a machine gun, a shotgun, and something else. And like the thing you're unlocking is like cooler versions of those guns.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's bad. It is a good game. I do enjoy playing it, and I will play more of it. I just think that is going to kill its momentum with gamers to get it to even possibly break out.
Yeah.
I recently started playing Chronos New Dawn. That's really good. I fucking love Chronos New Dawn. The only way I can describe it is it's like Dead Space if it was set in like a Soviet state. Like big blocky buildings and all kinds of stuff. Like there's parks that are like mostly concrete. I don't know. It's that Soviet aesthetic. And I will freely admit, I don't know what part of my brain loves that sort of like Soviet brutalist aesthetic. It loves it to pieces. So the minute I start playing a game that's done in that style, I'm like, I'm here for this. But the gameplay also ends up being quite good. I like the mechanic they have with their monsters. What they do is they can, if you kill a monster and its body's on the ground and you don't dispose of it, which you have to use a limited resource to do, if another monster comes by it, it can absorb it and become stronger.
Oh.
So you end up having this thing where, like, if you kill a couple of them, do you destroy the bodies in case another combat breaks out and monsters start absorbing the dead? Or do you risk it and don't waste that resource that you might need for something later?
Yeah.
It's a nice little dynamic. There's a couple of different types of mobs that I've run into. I'm still early in the game, though. I still haven't quite got a lot of the plot yet. But yeah, I'm really digging it. The vibe is good. The atmosphere is really strong. It's got like everything I really want in that sort of game. And the other game I played this month, shock horror, I play a lot of games. I'm chronically addicted. is I played through. I didn't finish it. I actually ended up putting it down, and I probably will pick it up again later. Is Hell Is Us. Really cool aesthetic. I like the design. The weapons feel good. I like a lot of the mechanics. And when the game all lines up in what it's trying to do, it's really good. Problem is, they did this thing where they really wanted you to investigate stuff and feel like it wasn't giving you hints.
Oh, I remember the trailer for this.
Yeah. I tend to find it runs me into a lot of brick walls that don't feel surmountable until something points me a little bit more in the right direction. There was an area where I think there was I think it was 10, 3, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19... 21 slots, and you needed to put 4 emblems in 4 of them.
Yeah.
And you had to figure it out. Which was, I was very confused on how to solve this puzzle. Because what it is, there's 4 names, 2 dates, 3 houses, 10 professions, and 2 that are around an armor stand. And you just have to figure out where, like, one needs to go in each of these things. But if you don't find the right notes, you don't find out that the armor stand isn't related, so you can eliminate 2 of them straight away. It gives you the name, and then you have to figure out everything else from notes that are scattered around the environment you're in.
Oh.
And it's very easy to miss stuff. Yeah, one of the big ones is the profession that the person did is on the armored statue the other note tells you to ignore.
Really?
That's dickish.
So it's like, it was so frustrating, and I keep running into these little problems with it. The other one is it has side quests, and almost all of the ambient story is in the side quests.
Oh.
Those can be failed if you progress too far, which isn't indicated.
So it doesn't give you the, no turn back sign.
Well, it's not like, you're gonna go fight the boss now. That's pretty clearly a chapter flag.
Yeah.
I went and did a dungeon, got a key, came back, and then half my quests were failed.
Jesus.
Ugh.
And because, and I know that they're important because there was one where there was a guy who you meet and he can upgrade your weapons. And he's an apprentice of your father. There's not a lot of information connecting the two of them. He just kind of says it, that he's an apprentice, and it's like, okay, fine, but you can upgrade my gear, I don't really care. I did a side quest, which got me a bunch of loot, which was a bunch of stuff that my dad was bequeathing, well, your father in the game, was bequeathing to the apprentice, and gives you the background information to understand the relationship they had. It's in a side quest. If you don't do it, you just get no context.
That's kind of weird.
So but when it lines up, it's really good.
Yeah.
The problem is there's so many times and so many little things that stop it lining up. So I don't want to not play the game. I have stopped because I'm going to start playing Silent Hill F. It just came out. I want to go back to it, but I'm going to go back to it knowing what I'm going into and going to be more ready to play it kind of on its rules.
Going back to it, would you start from the beginning so you don't miss those little things?
100% I would start the whole game again. I only got through the first act, so I didn't actually get that deep into the game.
Yeah.
So I don't mind putting it down and going again, but I will go in with a much better idea of, this is the type of game and what I'm actually being expected of me.
Yeah, fair enough.
Makes sense.
And that's it. That's what I played this month. Like I said, the next game I really want to sink some time into is Silent Hill F, but that only just came out. I haven't actually fired it up yet. So, shall we get into what you might be playing this month?
Yes.
Sure. Where is my money going?
Well, it's going to be going to this first one. 100% guarantee you, Swoosh, you will buy this one. Because on October 2nd, Ghost of Yote comes out.
All right, so I'm
that
just
was
going
a
to
safe
pre-order
bet.
that now. Give me a second.
That's a PlayStation exclusive, my dude.
Damn it!
Yeah, if that was a Steam release at the same time, I too would be playing that.
I could bring the PlayStation 5 out of storage.
Blow the dust off it for this one game.
Oh hell yeah, I would for more Ghost of Sushi Town.
100%. If it was coming out on PS4, I would drag the PS4 out of its box.
It looks just as pretty.
Yeah, I know it does.
Oh, why would they do this to me?
Hell, you've heard the voice actor's voice before.
I have. God, this looks so good.
I know. I'm just expecting more refined Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
I will be stuck waiting until it comes to PC, and I hope that's not going to be too long a wait.
Yeah.
What I'm expecting this time next year.
Yeah.
It looks gorgeous, though. I'm keen.
Yeah. Next up is, on the 8th of October, is the early access release of Kingmaker.
Oh, yes, this one.
This is the one about the guy who time travels with modern technology and cars to a medieval setting.
The game that has to have come from someone watching Evil Dead 3.
Yeah.
Okay, So early access release.
This
I
looks
am very
like
tempted
stupid
to pick it
fun.
Yeah. I get the feeling when this one comes out, this is going to be me looking at my bank account and going, do I have spare money?
Yeah.
Because I do want to drive a car through a fucking medieval battlefield and be really dumb.
Like,
that sounds like fun.
If all the features they're currently showing are in the early access, then I'm in. But who knows?
Yeah. We'll wait and see. But it does look like a lot of very silly fun.
Yeah. It looks good. I want to have a tank and drive it through a castle. This seems like fun.
That looks like so much fun. And I think everyone's had that drunk conversation. It's like, how much history could you change if you went back to medieval with a rifle? What could you really do?
Rifle and
Apparently
a
a lot.
Yeah, fucking oath.
Alright,
I'm kidding.
next up is one of the big games for October. And the one that I know John Doe is going to play. Is Battlefield 6.
I've already paid for this, so yeah, I'm playing it.
Look,
you took time off for this.
I did.
When this drops, we lose John Doe for a period. Like, we'll drag him back for the podcast.
I mean, I am pretty fucking... he'll probably take, like... It'll be the one break he takes that week is to come record.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, even I'm pretty keen to play it. I'm probably not going to play the multiplayer, but that single player looks fucking sick. I really want to play that.
I will likely pick up Battlefield.
I know, I absolutely love the multiplayer of it. The multiplayer for Battlefield is just my absolute jam.
Oh,
and particularly having a modern to slight future feel to it. Oh, cherries.
I'm just hoping they smooth out some of their anti-cheat stuff, because I couldn't play the beta.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping they smooth some of that out so I can actually play the multiplayer, because I liked old school Battlefield. I would be super down to play a bunch of that.
It would be great. Now, the fun thing about Battlefield 6 is if we all grab it, is whenever we see John Doe playing, it's just, let's go mob this motherfucker.
It will be.
And then, of course, we get ganked because he will murder us horribly.
There are a few things that I know are going to need to be fucking worked on that they've already, like, you can see from the beta, like being able to bring down an entire building with 6 hits from a sledgehammer doesn't fucking work properly. Like,
yeah, they'll nerf that bit pretty soon. They'll make that explosive charges.
But yeah.
All right. Next up, also on October 10th, is Little Nightmares 3.
I've seen bits of this because apparently advanced copies have gone out to some streamers.
I mean, I like the Little Nightmares games. They're fun.
Yeah, I love them. They're like creepy and adorable at the same time. So like, I keep forgetting the story behind Little Nightmares. I have to go back and like replay them and shit.
Yeah, same.
But they were always fun and interesting and creepy.
Yeah. All right, coming out on the first of 3 games coming out on the 21st of October.
My birthday month is eating well.
Jurassic World Evolution 3,
Oh,
which is
this is
the park manager for
I
dinosaurs.
forgot they'd done a second one. So, yeah.
The second one wasn't
Cool.
the second
This
one
is the
like
third
a
one.
mobile game?
No, they did a full one.
Oh.
I mean, I'm putting it here mostly because I always want these games to be good.
Yeah.
They never quite grab me, but I always live in the hope the next one they do will be the one that's like,
Yeah.
got it.
No, the one that I want is where you build the park, you make this amazing thing, and then it switches to a first-person survival horror.
Yeah.
You must now
That would be
escape
cool.
the park. I would love that. But it looks fun. Like I like these kinds of games to muck about and do stuff with.
Worst comes to worst, some of the streamers I watch will probably play it, and I'll get to watch them do really, really dumb things. I mean, I'm hoping Let's Game It Out does something with it.
Yeah, like the problem I run into these games is I will build the park and get like, this is really cool. Oh no, I've released the raptors. Oh, woe is me. Like I can't resist pushing the big red open all button.
Because that's the cool bit of Jurassic Park, is the mayhem and the running and the screaming. It's not the building the park.
Which is why I always find these games very confusing, because they never lean into it properly.
Well, because they want to be a park sim. They don't want to be a build-your-own horror adventure.
Yeah.
But they could make so much money.
I don't think they would, because the crossover with people who like horror games and people who like park sims isn't as big as I think you think it is.
Yeah.
Though, like, watching the trailer through this from, like, what is it? Where is it? From a minute 43, you can have people sabotaging your park and letting all the
they've had that
dinosaurs
for a
out.
while.
That sounds like fun.
Like the dinosaurs getting out has been a thing that's been in them since the first one. They keep enhancing it so it's more organic and less predictable.
But now there's there's terrorist
Dino
groups
activists.
that are there to actively sabotage your thing.
Yeah. It's an evolution of the previous games.
Yeah. I might pick this up on sale. It'll be fine.
Now, a game I will 100% be picking up, also on October 21st, Ninja Gaiden 4.
I see you hate yourself.
I have played all of the other Ninja Gaiden games. Fuck off. I love these games. I love character action games so fucking much. Ninja Gaiden is one of my favorite ones, and they tapped Platinum to help them make it. And Platinum make amazing character action games.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's like everything I want.
It looks really good, actually. Like, they've always looked good, but this one looks very nice.
Yeah.
Alright, that might be a pickup if I need to slaughter things.
If I happen to need a break from Battlefield, I might get that one.
Yeah.
Now, next up, also on the 21st, is a game a lot of people have been waiting for, but I am going to go into with some trepidation because, one, I think a lot of people remember the original game incorrectly, and this game has been in kind of a weird development hell for a while now, which is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2.
Oh, it's actually coming out?
Yes. I think a lot of people have a lot of rose-tinted glasses on how good the original was.
I remember the original being quirky and strange. And that's
Yeah. But a lot of people have this weird memory like it was like this forgotten like best game you never played.
Oh, that's because a bunch of basement dwellers in there realized, other people, it's not a well-known game. I now have the badge of honor. And made it a weird, thing on the internet for a while.
Yeah, I look, I'm not saying it's a bad game. I played it and liked it too. I actually have a physical copy of it around here somewhere.
I don't think I ever played the original.
It was interesting.
It was
It
entertaining.
was definitely interesting. Unfortunately, the game is very front-heavy on quality content. The back half of that game is rough.
Yeah. And the main thing is, you don't play a Malkavian out the gate.
I mean, you can.
You can, but it's not ideal. But, this has changed, 3 times from what it originally looked like, so I'm a bit
Yeah,
suspicious.
that's why I'm going in with trepidation. It could be good,
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's going to be bad, but I can't make myself be like, it's going to be a good game.
Yeah. I might pick it up and see how much it is.
Next up, on the 22nd of October, is Dispatch.
This I'm picking up.
Which is the thing where you play a dispatcher for superheroes.
Yeah. And depending on what you do, you can do different pairings, and I'm keen for this.
I mean, the art style looks good, the story sounds really good, they seem like they've got a pretty reactive plot.
Yeah.
It looks really fun. I really want to play it. It looks good.
Because you're a super who can't be a super anymore, so you've just joined the call-in group.
Yeah, the people who actually dispatch the supers to the things.
Yeah.
If anyone was to play a version of this that's already out, well, a style of this kind of game, there is like the 911 operator and the 112 operator where you're literally dispatching police, fire, and ambulance to events in major cities. And it's actually a lot of fun. Like, again, it's one of those games where you can pick a Google map of your home city and it'll outlay and put emergencies through the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's quite enjoyable. I've dumped a bit of time into those in the past.
Yeah, I can't get it for just normal stuff, but like superheroes with a strong plot attached. Yeah, I can see myself getting into that.
Apparently there's a demo for it, so I might check that out.
Next up is a game that I think a lot of people will talk about, but I am not buying. It's on here simply because it's a big release, not because I have any interest in actually picking it up.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure 2?
No, it's Outer Worlds 2.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that was coming. Look,
Now,
it's coming to bloody
Game Pass.
Game Pass, so...
Yeah, but I played Outer Worlds 1 on Game Pass, and I feel like Microsoft owes me money.
Yeah.
Well, surely they've learned a lesson, surely.
Look, I hope they have. I just have no faith.
Yeah. Like, it looks like they've learnt a couple of lessons.
Look, it looks better, but is it going to actually play better?
That is the question.
Because the original played really hokey, the dialogue wasn't great, the story for trying to be comedic was not that interesting.
I hated most of the NPCs.
Oh, that was so...
I had robots. I didn't want the NPCs. I took the guy whose entire job was cleaning things, gave him a gun, and he was my main person.
I don't think I got out of the first town when I tried to play it. I lost interest.
I played through the first area, got to the second major area and realized, oh, it has no more tricks. This is it. It's just going to do the same one again. Oh, that's not interesting. I don't want to play that.
I know I finished it, but I, for the love of me, cannot remember how it ended. It didn't stick in my head. So,
no. Look, I hope there are some stuff that that's funny. Like they have a perk where, when you're crouched, you move faster, but every time you crouch and stand up, your knees pop.
Yeah.
And it alerts everyone around you.
It's that's funny, but is that the one joke you've got in this game that's good? Because that's the way the last game felt.
Yeah, because the last one's like the perks and the same system, but very badly defined. None of them were worth it. I didn't take a single one. It's like, oh, you can get this, but then there's major detriment. It's like, no, why would I take this? Like, do you want me to make it harder for myself? I can just crank up the difficulty, man.
So, last up, on October 31st, is Terminator 2D No Fate.
I did not realize we had another Terminator game going.
Yeah, it's a 2D side-scroller Terminator game.
Oh, God, this looks...
It looks like Mega Drive.
Yeah.
This reminds me specifically of the Sega, the CD Mega Drive thing, the attachment, the Mega CD.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the Spider-Man game that was on that one. And
yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
I might pick this up. This seems interesting.
I know, right?
How dare
the minute I was like, there's an arcade-style 2D fucking Terminator game? Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. That looks like so much fun.
It really does. Like, fuck. Why would they do this to me? Oh, it also has the classic CRT filter. I'm sick of that filter.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to use it.
This
But,
does
I
look
get
like
why
fun.
they put it. I get why they put that filters in. They're nostalgia baiting.
Well, it's not just nostalgia baiting, but it used to be used years and years ago to smooth over pixels, but it's no longer required now, so...
Well, yeah, because this has got high enough definition pixel art that it doesn't need that shit.
Yeah.
It's just to give you that full-on nostalgia feel of, oh yes, that's that CRT vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a pretty damn good chance I will pick that up because that just.
I'd probably get this in a humble bundle if there was something else I really wanted.
Yeah, that's it. I will also throw out an honorable mention. Arc Raiders comes out in October as well. I cannot give a shit about it at all
I had
because
such hopes for that when they first announced it.
it's an extraction shooter.
I know.
I don't care.
But when they first announced it, it wasn't. It was a PvE, like, co-op, like, fight your way through a thing to, like, pull shit out, and then it just turned to a PvE extraction.
Yeah. They need to stop doing that.
If it's your thing, it's your thing. Have fun. It's not mine. I am putting in an honorable mention for it because it is coming out this month. But yeah, I'm not getting trailers for that. I cannot care about it at all.
No.
I'm sorry.
If this was like a single player game, I'd be keen. I'd be buying this in a shot.
Yeah. We were all. I remember us being excited when we first saw it because it looked fucking cool, and then it's like, no, that's not for us.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's your lot for the month. That's everything I thought was interesting.
Nice.
There's definitely some things to buy in there. Different people buying different stuff. I think we're all probably going to end up picking up Battlefield 6 at some point. I will 100% pick up Ninja Gaiden 4.
Yep.
I am definitely getting Dispatch.
I'm pretty sure Swoosh will crack out the PlayStation for Yote.
Oh, definitely. That and Kingmakers. I'm keen.
Like Kingmaker, like I said, that's going to be a what's my budget looking like when that comes out. If it's got some spare cash, sure, I'll go shoot some medieval stuff. That looks like a hilarious time.
I will fall on the sword and play Outer Worlds 2, but I ain't paying for it. I'm going through Game Pass.
Game Pass. Yeah, Game Pass that shit. They're not getting extra money out of me for that.
Yeah. I don't trust them enough. Like, they could win me back, and I might consider buying it if it's actually a good game.
Yeah, but got burned already, so no.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it. That's everything. Y'all have a good one.
Bye.
See ya.